About 2,000 years ago, in the time of Cleopatra, Queen of Egypt, the Egyptians talked like this.
I'm sorry. Cut.
This language was rather difficult to understand. And so, the film you are about to see has been dubbed into English. However, owing to the fact that dubbing techniques had not been perfected in this period, you may notice that the movement of the lips does not always synchronize exactly with the words being spoken.
And now, after this interesting and instructive prologue, we are privileged to present a great historic epic drama.
setting up a city of ruins, and other barbarians come to look at it for fun, which is about all they're fit for, while our own monuments will last thousands of years in tip-top condition. And let me tell you, that's what I call an ancient monument, and that's for you, Julius. When you have the nerve to tell me we can't build ancient monuments properly anymore, well, I simply have to laugh. And Osiris knows I'm in no laughing mood with you insulting me like this, don't you dare deny it. And anyone who, like what you would have met my sacred crocodiles by this time, people do not go on insulting the Queen of Queens. Now that the Romans bother about being polite, you're much too full of yourself to do that, aren't you? But as we're saying that we Egyptians, who are the descendants of the great pharaohs, can't build things properly, but it's disgraceful, that's what it is. It's a shame, ridiculous, it's absurd, it's just plain silly. There's nothing else to add, unless it's to say that your statement is infamous. Oh, Caesar!
But you really do have to face the facts, O Queen. Egypt is decadent.
My people have built the pyramids, the Tower of Pharaohs, the temples, the obelisks.
A long time ago, my Cleopatra.
Enough! I, Cleopatra, will prove my people aren't decadent. In exactly 3 months, I'll have a magnificent palace built for you, here, in Alexandria.
Very well, then. If you win your bet, I'll admit the Egyptian people are still powerful. She's a nice girl. Nice, but her nose is easily put out of joint. It's a pretty nose, too.
Oedipus!
Yes, my queen.
I have summoned you because you're the best architect in Alexandria. Not that that's saying very much. Your buildings crumble. They are the laughingstock of those who don't live in them.
Well, you see, actually, what I like to build is pyramids.
Silence! You have 3 months to make good. You are to build a magnificent palace here in Alexandria for Julius Caesar.
What, 3 months?
If you succeed, I'll cover you with gold. If not, I will have you thrown to the crocodiles. Go.
3 months? Why, I'd need someone who could work magic to help me do that. A magician. Oh, I got it. I know the very man.
I'm going to train him to carry my news.
In the meantime, how about a book?
Where do I find the druid get a fix?
Up that tree there picking mistletoe.
Get a fix!
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Meet my dear old friend Oedipus. He's an architect from Alexandria.
Well, I've been told to build a palace for Caesar within 3 months. And if I don't, Cleopatra's throwing me to the crocodiles.
Are crocodiles good to eat, Asterix?
Be quiet.
And if you won't help me, I'll never get it done.
Now, you mustn't cry, Oedipus. I'm coming back to Egypt with you.
By Osiris, do you mean it?
We're off on a nice sea voyage, Dogmatics.
You're not going to take him along,
And why not, Mr. Asterix?
because he is far too small for such a long journey, Mr. Obelix. So you go and pack.
Oh, sure, I'm just an extra. To fill in. No one ever listens to me.
My friends, the best of luck to you, and I hope the sky never falls on your heads.
I will now sing for you a little farewell tune.
Oh!
Philistine.
That was me barking. Woof, woof. Can't I even bark now?
All right, you idiot. Let dogmatics out of the bag.
Right, weigh anchor now. Set us back up.
Hoist the mainsail!
In Egypt, we will have to contend with a lot of difficulties. And there's always the danger of meeting pirates.
We'll look after the pirates, won't we, Obelix?
Oh, sure.
Ship to starboard!
The pirates! The pirates!
Yoo-hoo! Wait for us! We're coming! Yoo-hoo!
Right then, me hearties. Don't lose your nerve. We'll board them. We'll cut their throats. We'll have their guts. We'll butcher them. We'll throw them in. Sink the lot of them. Same old drill as usual, boys. Wait till I give the word, then board them.
Come on, board 'em.
Do you say board us?
I'll be right with you. Hope I didn't keep you waiting.
That's not fair.
Did you say board us?
Ai! Ui! Ula! Ai, hemos realizado, compadre! Ai! Ula, ula! Ai!
Did you say board us?
Ui, 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 ui.
Obelix, come on. Come on, let's go.
Right, Asterix. But there's still one pirate left up there.
No! No!
You say board us?
Hemos realizado, compadre!
And one fine night after a long, calm voyage, unbroken by further incident, the ship approaches the end of its peaceful voyage.
What's that light on the horizon?
That's the Tower of Pharaohs. It guides ships into the harbor. We'll be in Alexandria tomorrow.
A tower for guiding ships in. They're crazy, these Egyptians.
Cleopatra's bath. Queen Cleopatra's bath. Queen Cleopatra's bath.
Jars of perfume, ices meal, every bath-time luxury. Keep her skin as soft as silk, as we learn from history.
Queen Cleopatra's soap. Queen Cleopatra's soap. Queen Cleopatra's son.
Cleopatra, lovely queen, sovereignty may we hope. In the cause of royal hygiene, that you will accept this soap. La 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 la.
Queen Cleopatra's line.
Queen Cleopatra's lion.
Queen Cleopatra's lion.
Cleopatra's line is here, then king of all the beasts is he, with the strength of 20 brave men and as much sense as a little flea.
Edifice begs for the honor of an audience.
Show him in.
Oh, my queen, these are my friends from Gaul, a powerful magician, and 2 brave warriors who have come to help me in my task.
Well, get going. You really don't have much time. If you succeed, there will be gold for everyone. If not, you'll all be thrown to the crocodiles. And by the way, I warn you that your rival Artifice isn't pleased that I chose you and not him to build the palace. And he's jealous. If you want to know what I think, he'd love to see you wind up inside
A crocodile?
That's right. Now, go.
She's bad-tempered, but what a pretty nose.
Yes, very pretty.
I'll take you to my place. That's my work there. I designed that one too. That's another one of mine. That was one of mine too. And this is my house.
I might have guessed it.
This blasted door is jammed again. It's the dampness.
I'll just give you a little hand.
No, Obelix.
Oh, don't scold him. The wood is still too dry. Welcome to my house. Come this way, please.
Coming, Obelix.
And this is where I work.
Master, the architect Artifice demands to see you.
My rival? Show him in.
I'll come straight to the point.
Let us build Caesar's palace together. If we succeed, then we divide the gold between us. If not, you can be food for the crocodiles by yourself. After all, there won't be any need to give them two when one will do nicely.
I refuse. You're a cruel, two-faced schemer. That's what you are. Now get out of my house.
You'll be sorry for this. You wait. I'll see you later. In an alligator.
I'll take you to the building site.
Yes, do, Edifice. It should be interesting to see the way you work.
Dogmatics! Are they slaves?
Oh, no. Those are all free workers. They're crazy, these Egyptians. This is lunch hour. Come and see the plans for the palace.
Why aren't those two stopping?
They're getting a little overtime. Here are the plans. I designed them all by myself.
I recognize your style.
Good people, don't let that wretched architect Edifice exploit you. You're beaten too much, and you are paid too little. Stop work now. Take action against such an exploiter. Leave him in the lurch. Go on strike. Go back home.
Master, the workers have just told me that they refuse to do any more work.
Someone's been stirring them up against me.
But who? Yes, who? Artifice, your rival, of course.
All this worry makes me feel ill. When the sacred crocodiles get me, I'll be uneatable.
You're eager to make them a good meal?
Of course. They're sacred crocodiles. After all, they're crazy, these architects.
Let's see what's going on.
We refuse to go on working under these conditions. The work is too hard.
Right. They don't want to go on working.
Ah, the work is too hard. Asterix, light me a good fire under that cauldron. Baby, give them a little demonstration, Asterix.
Works like a charm.
Of course. Bring your men along. A little portion of this magic potion will do the trick. No. 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 No.
How does he manage to recognize me?
I must do something, and fast. Crewcut?
Yes, oh Artifice, my master.
I know that Edifice is expecting stone to come down the Nile from the south. That stone must never arrive. Here is gold, Crewcut, for you to settle this business.
I hear you and obey you, Artifice, my master. My mighty master sends you this gold to make sure the stone doesn't reach its destination.
Done by Osiris. Throw those stones overboard.
There's no stone left.
This is Artifice's doing. No more stone, no palace. No palace, the crocodiles.
Calm down. We'll get your stone for you.
Don't worry, we'll get it back as soon as we can.
Oh, yes, but we haven't much time left to finish the palace.
They must never come back from their journey alive. I'm counting on you, Crewcut. You
They
hear?
will not come back alive, master. This is slow. Too slow.
Move all the ships to the bank and fasten them firmly together with ropes.
At last, a little exercise.
Bye, Tutatis. The boy never fails to surprise me.
There's not much in the way of beer or boars here.
Well, you'll just have to eat what's put before you.
Beer for Asterix!
When you're you're eating well, you're well. When you're eating well, you're well. Up with beer and more, bring us plenty more. When you're eating well, you're well.
If you rough your food, you're ill. If you rough your food, you're ill. Loss of appetite is a dreadful blight. If you rough your food, you're ill. Boars and beers for Obelix. Whatever old proverbs say, eating to live is all wrong. Listen to us and be gay. Living to eat is our song.
When you're eating well, you're well. As the doctors always tell, those who feel the need for a good big feed, when you're eating well, you're well.
Greedy guts both large and small. Find that other things may fall. Eating never will fail to fill the bill. If you rough your food, you're ill. Bones for dogmatics.
Ba-ba-dee-boom-ba-da-bam. Ba-ba-dee-boom-ba-da-bam. Ba-ba-dee-boom-ba-da-bam.
Obelix, you are my love, soft and fragile as a dove. Do forget the bows and the second course. Queen Cleopatra is yours.
Cleo, your nose is so sweet. So is a nice joint of meat. Sausages are tops, so are steaks and chops. Meat is what I like to eat. Meat is what I like to eat.
Any good meal without cheese is like a bird that can't fly. It's like a wood without trees. It's like a girl with one eye.
If you rock your food,
You're ill.
if you rock your food,
You're ill.
pay your respects, please.
To the kings of cheese.
If you rock your food,
You're When the camel passes by, when the camel passes by, let his influence teach us abstinence when the camel passes by.
Look here. I've got one hump. I am a dromedary, not a camel. Honestly, I ask you. If you're off your food, you're ill. If you're off your food, you're ill. Loss of appetite is a dreadful blight. If you're off your food, you're ill. Never forget what we say. Eat and drink well while you may. Up with beer and more, bring us plenty more. When you're eating well, you're well.
Tomorrow we shall go and see the Sphinx and the pyramids. They're worth a visit. What do you think of that?
Dogmatics, come here. Come here, Dogmatics. Dogmatics. You leave her alone, Dogmatics. There must be a great view from up there. Dogmatics, you wait here.
Obelix!
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We'd better get out of here. Come on. From the top of these pyramids here, 20 centuries look down on you.
There must be a great view from up there.
Obelix, you stay here.
Ah, pyramids. Give me a menhir any day.
Can't you forget Stonehenge?
I wonder if they would let us visit them.
Of course. I am a guide, and I can take you noble foreign tourists for a visit inside the pyramids.
In that case, we accept with pleasure.
Follow the guide.
This is no place for nice little dogs, Dogmatics. Wait for me here, and if you're good, you'll get a nice bone.
Absolutely fascinating, these pyramids.
Don't lose sight of me, noble strangers. Without me, you would never get out of this labyrinth alive. Come along in here. This room boasts some magnificent hieroglyphics. Ha! You will never get out of here, noble strangers. This room will be your doom.
Very interesting, these old carvings.
Yes, but our concern is to find our way out of here.
None of this would have happened inside a menhir.
All things considered, Obelix, for the very first time, I'm going to give you some of the magic potion.
Honest? I'm going to have some magic potion. I'm going to have some magic potion. La 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 la, la 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 la. Yum, 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 yum. I'm glad I came inside this pyramid.
Obelix, after you.
Can I have a little bit more?
Well, you coming?
Can I have a little bit more?
No, Obelix, no.
It just isn't fair. I hardly had time to taste it, and now he won't give me any more. It's not fair.
I'm afraid that guide was right. It's just possible we won't get out alive.
I'm only sorry for poor Oedipus. Without us, he won't get his palace finished on time.
Well, I'm sorry for my poor little Dogmatics. That's what I am.
Dogmatics! Dogmatics has tracked us down here thanks to his nose, so he can find his way back again and show us the way out.
You'll get 2 big bones. You'll get lots and lots of bones. Sometimes I think he understands everything I say to him.
Follow the guide.
It's magic. You're all wizards. It's magic. They're all magicians. They managed to get out of the Great Pyramid.
Those 3 Gauls are really fantastic. But even so, they still haven't reached Alexandria. They still have to get back up the Nile. We must stop them somehow.
I know just the men you need, Master. It's a bold gang of pirates who lost their ship on the high seas when they got on the wrong tack.
Bring them to me.
They are here, Master.
I will give you a boat. And you'll sail this boat down the Nile. Somewhere or other you'll meet a fleet of ships carrying stone. If those ships fail to reach Alexandria, you will get gold. Lots of gold. Now look, you board them, cut their throats, have their guts, butcher the dogs. You do them in, and then sink them.
Same old drill as usual, boys.
These cruises are such a bore. I'm bored, Asterix.
I have the impression there's going to be some fun soon, Obelix.
I sight a fleet of ships carrying stone dead ahead.
Right then, me hearties. Don't lose your nerve.
It's full of Gauls, full of Gauls.
Full of Gauls! Full speed astern! Let's get out of here! About turn!
Obelix, here's something to help you pass the time. There are pirates up ahead.
Real pirates? Oh, goody, goody, goody. Yoo-hoo! Wait for me!
Faster, boys, faster!
Too late.
Well, I think we can get on with our journey now, Obelix. A bite! Ah, I'm not eating that fish.
Well, we are on the wrong tack again.
You know, they're beginning to get me down a little, those Gauls. Very well. If that's how it is, I have an idea. A great idea.
You have a great idea, Master?
Right, a piece of cake. Follow me. Pestilential pastry. Poisonous pancakes.
Yes?
Murderous macaroons.
Not bad.
Viper's venom tart with cream.
Hurrah!
Cyanide custard pie.
Great.
Special iced arsenic cake.
Oh, yes!
Take a big bowl of strychnine, cream with hemlock till it's green. Take a glass of paraffin, warm it up and tip it in. No, I'll put in 2 for luck. Add a spot of opium, marinate a legion scum, sprinkle with some chopped frog spawn.
Shall we add a peppercorn?
No!
Oh well.
Crumble up your arsenic in a glass of narcotic. Add 2 spoons of castor oil, put them on the stove to boil. No, I'll put in 3 for luck. Put some snake's blood in a bowl, then stir in a crushed tadpole. Add a thimbleful of glue.
And a spot of sugar, too.
No!
No? Oh, well.
Add rat poison to the brew. Cobra's venom goes into. Sweeten it with orange juice. 3 segments is what you use. No, I think just 1 will do. Thicken all with mandrake root, decorate with moldy fruit. Just before the funeral,
And a spot of vitriol.
no! Oh, yes!
Aha, I knew it would be a good idea.
Specialized arsenic cake means that we can safely take seats beside the river Isle to see a sacred crocodile. Eat the galls. Baba-doody-doo-wah-wah. Yeah. A present for you, oh queen.
Bring it in.
The three girls sent this cake as a gift to the Queen of Queens.
How sweet of them. You may thank them in the name of Cleopatra, my taster. Send for my taster.
Coming, coming, coming.
Taste, taster.
With pleasure, oh my queen. Oh dear, 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 oh dear. Finally, my friends, you're back at last.
And we brought you plenty of stone, enough for you to finish the palace.
Guards, I arrest you in the name of the Queen.
Shall I smash him one?
No, Obelix, keep calm. Let us see what's going to happen next.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Galls, you were trying to poison me with that cake, weren't you?
Cake? What cake, Queen?
Throw them into the dungeon until I've decided on their fate.
There's not a moment to lose. Let's drink this antidote and get out. This potion will neutralize the effects of the poison.
They're just giving the royal crocodiles their appetizers. Step aside. We're coming out.
May we come in?
Guards, guards, seize those three men. Galls from afar sworn to destroy my power. I shall show you how a queen can die. Now is the fatal hour, see how a queen can die. Here I come, Osiris.
Gosh, she's a good actress.
No, just calm down. We simply want to know what we're being charged with.
What you're charged with? That.
Looks like a very good cake.
Obelix, will you find me a cake knife?
May I?
Now, cut 3 pieces of this cake. Three pieces, I said.
That's right, 3.
Greedy pig.
I call that an excellent cake, my queen. What was so special about it?
Just ask my taster.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Let's see. It's got a little touch of indigestion. That's all it is.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh. That's much better. I'm hungry.
I have treated you unjustly, O Galls. I will set you all free. You may go.
Someone must have wanted to harm us.
Yes, but who?
Artifice.
You mean Edifice's rival?
Who else?
Suppose we pay him a little visit.
That's just what I was going to suggest.
Where does Artifice live, please?
Artifice? That way.
Here's to our victory, Croquette. The time has come for us to drink to success.
Since you wanted to work on the palace with Edifice, we're going to give you your chance.
The construction of the palace is going very well indeed, Edifice. You will have it finished in time.
Oh, Cleopatra's going to be very pleased.
Very pleased. The palace is nearly built, Caesar. And you know I think I'm going to win that bet, Julius.
Delighted to hear it, oh my queen. Simply delighted. I shall lose face with Cleopatra. I was told that her architect, Edifice, was only a nitwit. Something odd is going on here. Go and find my spy.
Here I am, Master. Here I am.
Come nearer. Go and see what's going on Edifice's building site. I want to know just why the work is getting on so fast.
Quite a job, huh?
Three Gauls, an old druid, a cunning little one, and a fat oaf. Asterix, Obelix, and Getafix. Those three men can perform any kind of miracle. I must act now. Send for my Egyptian mercenaries, and quick!
Hail, Caesar! Those who are to serve you at reduced rates, salute you!
You are to get onto Edifice's building site without anyone seeing you. Then you are to knock over the cauldron of magic potion, and you are to get hold of that Gaulish druid. A bag of gold, if you are successful. Get moving. By Jupiter!
We're moving, O Caesar, by Osiris!
I'll see about that cauldron. You two take care of the druid.
We get it, brother.
Okay, brother.
If this potion is all it's supposed to be, I won't be sharing that bag of gold with either of them. Why should I? I don't have that much family feeling.
Hey, look at that. Who are you? And where has our druid Getafix gone?
Julius Caesar sent us to capture your famous druid.
But our big brother has double-crossed us to get all the reward for himself. Without the magic potion, without Getafix, we are lost. The sacred crocodiles will...
Not yet. Obelix, let's go and get our druid back.
All right, Asterix. Dogmatics, I'm leaving you here to guard the building site. Watch out.
And one of the mercenaries is back. Oh, Caesar.
Send him in.
Mission accomplished, oh Caesar.
You have deserved well of Caesar, mercenary. Here is the reward I promised you. Have this troublesome druid locked up. I want him thrown into the dungeons of the palace.
I am the smartest. I am the richest. I am the...
Where's our druid?
Caesar has had him shut up in the dungeons of the palace. Please don't beat me anymore.
Coming, Obelix?
Yes, Asterix.
It's Big Brother. It's Big Brother. Junior and me want a word with you.
Yeah.
I only hope we'll be able to find our poor old druid.
Well, you know, all these old dungeons are the same. It's just as easy to get in as it is to get out.
Halt! You can't come in.
Sure we can.
May I, Obelix? If you don't mind.
Asterix, Obelix.
Step aside. We're coming out.
Oh, no, you're not coming out.
Oh, yes, we are. Oh.
You meant you're coming out.
What's that? The druid has escaped from prison. Those Gauls will soon find out what it means to brave Caesar's anger by Mercury. Tomorrow, when they awaken, I will have a little surprise waiting for them, and I think you will like it.
Master! The building site is deserted. None of the workers have turned up for work.
Oh, what's going on? What's happened now?
In the name of Caesar, we hear some Gaulish troublemakers are hiding on this building site. We order them to surrender. If they don't, we shall attack. By Jupiter!
We don't want to fight, but by Tutatis, if we have to, we've got the stones, we've got the men, and we've got the druid.
You'll be sorry for this. By Mercury!
What are we going to do, by Osiris?
We build our fortifications by Belanus.
You're quite right, by Belisama.
Do you think we might go home now, by any chance?
To the attack! Return to the battle!
Join the army. Re-enlist, the man said.
They're back again.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
the world, the man said.
To the attack!
He's nuts.
You off your head?
No kidding.
If that's how it's going to be, we'll have to bombard them!
Hey, look, they've got guided missiles.
If they miss, I'll be surprised.
Fire!
My palace. They're breaking up my palace.
We ought to let Cleopatra know. She's the only one who can get Caesar to stop this attack.
Good idea. I'll write a message and send it to the Queen.
And Dogmatics will deliver it for you.
Dogmatics, but he's much too small.
Dogmatics is not too small.
Obelix, don't be pig-headed. Dogmatics can't deliver that message.
Yes, he can. Mr. Asterix knows everything. Mr. Asterix has to be the boss.
You know what Mr. Asterix has to say?
No, just what does Mr. Asterix have to say?
Here is the message. But how are we going to get it to Cleopatra? We're being besieged.
Oh, you better ask Mr. Asterix. He's boss.
Now, Obelix, don't be cross. I was only teasing.
My dog's no good.
Dogmatics will deliver the message. And I'll deliver Dogmatics.
Watch out! One of the Gauls is breaking out.
He went the same way he came.
He was only passing through.
Oh, Gauls from afar sworn to destroy my power. I will show you how a queen can die. Now is the fatal hour.
Look. My dog has brought a message for you.
Oh, isn't he sweet? Someone bring a bowl for the dear little dog. This will never do by Osiris. Julius Caesar isn't playing fair. Right, O Gaul. I will take care of this.
Watch out! One of the Gauls is breaking in.
There you are, Obelix. Dogmatics is back. He carried out his mission perfectly.
Oh, you see, who was right?
Let's hope Cleopatra acts quickly. Those Roman missiles are demolishing the whole palace.
You see, Caesar, even if we don't manage to capture those 3 Gauls, it comes to the same thing. The whole palace will be destroyed.
Good. Excellent.
Hail, Caesar! There's someone who wants a word with you. There.
Oh, my queen. What happy chance.
That'll do. When I heard what was happening, I hurried out of my palace at once. I didn't even stop to change my dress. When you make a bet, you're supposed to play fair, and I had every right to call on the Gauls. And I'll prove to you my Egyptian people can still build beautiful palaces. And I insist that the Romans leave the builders alone. And that's not all. Let me tell you that...
Yes, all right. I apologize.
Well, I should hope so. And now I'll be getting home.
Well, what do we do now? Oh, Caesar.
We lift the siege. Oh, idiot.
Look at that! The Romans Barbarians are lifting the siege by Bellinose.
Victory by Tutatis.
Oh, goody, goody. And it's all thanks to Dogmatics.
Now then, back to work.
Sure enough, the work gets going again, and at considerable speed. Since you will remember, when architects did not finish the job on time, they were thrown to the crocodiles. A good old custom, sadly neglected today. At last, one fine morning...
Oh, my queen, the palace is ready for you now.
You have kept your word, Oedipus. I, Cleopatra, will keep mine by Osiris. Cover him with gold.
Oh, my queen, the loveliest of queens. I have lost my bet, and now I yield the victory to you. Yours is the honor of cutting this ribbon, Cleopatra.
I know how much I owe you, Gauls, and you have earned my heartfelt gratitude. I will have you sent home to Gaul on my own state galley with the grateful thanks of Cleopatra.
It was nothing, Cleopatra. Goodbye now.
Say, will there be any boars on this galley of yours?
Obelix.
Gee whiz, why does he have to keep telling me off all the time? These state galleys may be all very well, but if there aren't any boars, it's hardly worth making all this fuss about.
Everyone is eating, everyone is drinking, everyone is joyful, and celebrating the happy ending of the story. Everyone is drinking, everyone is eating, everyone? Well, nearly everyone. And when spring comes, Cleopatra's magnificent ship approaches the coast of Gaul, where the little village welcomes its heroes home with its usual enthusiasm and feasting.
And it's all thanks to Dogmatics.
Not to mention her nose, my dear fellow. What a nose!